Good morning. I'm Ms. Gordy and I'm the principal at Denmark High School. And one of the things that I feel is very important about school is the building relationships. Whether we're building relationships with our friends or we're building relationships with our teachers, when we have strong relationships with the people that we go to school with, we're more inclined to want to be at school. FCCLA is working on a project in which teachers are going to be able to share with students what inspires them about these students and why they come to school every day. So I look forward to you watching this video and seeing how you as students are inspiring the teachers at Denmark High School.
So my job is really tough, and in my office I deal with everything from celebrating people's greatest accomplishments to crying over our deepest sorrows and everything in between, as you know. And days can be really long and draining and a bit chaotic, but my students make it worth it. And one of my students in particular would be you, because you made the biggest impact. So during my first, few weeks of counseling, you walked into my office. And you moved here and you didn't know anybody and you were starting brand new and you had all these dreams and all these hopes, and I had to be the one to crush them. And I've just watched you for the past 3 years just grow and go through so much heartbreak and so much growth and so much personal development. And either whether you are coming to my office to cry, or whether you are popping your head into a classroom because you saw me in the hallway to smile, just knowing you're going to be at school really, really makes every day worth coming.
Tara, there are certain students throughout the years that have inspired me and motivated me as a teacher. You are one of those special students. You have persevered through so much adversity in your life, but you have never let it get you down. You're constantly pushing yourself to attain greatness through your excellent work ethic, creative ideas, and inner drive. You push yourself to be the very best at everything you do, and your outlook on the future is so bright. You're a quiet leader, but you inspire others to look up to you and to want to follow you. Because you have such a desire to help people and make a difference, I know you will make an incredible teacher someday. I'm so grateful that I have had the honor of being your teacher the past 2 years at Denmark High School. It's because of students like you, I love to wake up every day and come to work. Congratulations.
So I have you guys here today to tell you that you inspire me to come to work each day. I have many people that help me or want to help me at the barn, but it's you guys I selected because you are invested in every single aspect of our program. You understand the 3-ring model of the instruction, so you're superstars in the classroom, you're superstars as officers of FFA, superstars as your SAE projects. The coolest thing is, you guys can anticipate what needs to be done before I ever have to ask you. I can't tell you the number of times I come to work with things on my mind that need to be done. I walk into the barn and bam, they're done. Okay, so while each of you have your special things, we have equines, we have pigs, we have goats, we have chickens, while you all have your special things, at a moment's notice, you come in and assist your classmates. These things indicate to me that you guys not only are on top of your game, but you have big hearts. And to me, that's one of the most important things that the world needs today. So I'm so thankful and privileged to get to work with you guys. I can tell that you care about our program, I can tell that you care about school, I can tell that you care about each other, and so I know that you care about me too. And so here comes the mushy part, but Kendall, I promise no awkward hugs. But I really want you guys to know you have a special place in my heart, and I'll never forget you. And in all my years of teaching, you guys are my favorites. And well, okay, I'll just say I love you guys.
Emily, you're such a fun, intelligent, beautiful young girl. You brighten up my day every day when you walk into class with a smile and always ready to participate. Your love for other cultures and willingness to share that with our class makes my day every single day. I feel so fortunate to have been your teacher for 2 years. I can only imagine the amazing things you will do in the years ahead, and I can't wait to follow along on your trip in this life as you inspire and change lives along the way. You inspire me to teach every single day.
Senora! Thank you.
So they asked me to pick people that inspire me to teach / coach. So I picked you two, and then I picked Ella Claire and Lee. But you guys know I love you. I know. Okay. No. Stop.
Melanie, you inspire me. You're a part of a very special group of students who hold a very special place in my heart. The year before I taught you, I had the most challenging year of my entire career, which left me questioning the direction I wanted for my teaching career. So often you hear students talking about how their teachers have inspired them, but you rarely get to hear how the students inspire their teachers. You taught me that I can still have an impact on my students. You taught me that the storm doesn't last forever and there's always a rainbow on the other end of the storm. You inspired me to not give up, and you inspire me to see the best in others. You reminded me why I chose this career, and your determination to make your dreams come true is refreshing and motivating. You care about others, and you take the time to show others that you care. You're beautiful from the inside out, and I'm so honored to know you and get to watch you make your dreams come true. You inspire me.
Oh my God.
Alright, Ashley, I'm inspired by your refusal to back down in the face of adversity. You arrived from Columbia, second semester, last year. Very few of your credits transferred, forcing you to double up on almost all your classes and repeat courses you had previously taken. You balanced a full course load of rigorous classes during the day while you took online classes at night. Oftentimes, you had to be both teacher and student. I'm so proud of you for all you've accomplished in the short time I've known you, and know you will do great things. Okay, Erica. I'm inspired by your drive for success. You put in the time to complete everything to the best of your ability. You do not take shortcuts, and you lead by example. The memory I love the most about our time together was last year when I toured your future classroom exhibit for Mrs. Adams' class. Your design was thoughtful, creative, student-centered, with artistically decorated details throughout. When I asked you about the national flag designs on each student desk, you told me it was so students felt welcomed, and provided you a way to differentiate instruction, pairing students from different countries, languages, and cultures together so they would learn English at a quicker pace while simultaneously gaining cultural understanding. You'll be an amazing teacher, one I want to work with. Yay! Kaylee, I'm inspired by how quickly you've learned English these past 4 years. I remember first meeting you and your brother Min at West Forsyth High School in your freshman year, 2016. You were just beginning your journey toward English proficiency thanks to the tireless work of Mrs. Mitchell. You had to learn it all, the letters, sounds, reading, writing, it was overwhelming. Fast forward to the year 2020, your senior year at Denmark High School. The inspiring moment I will never forget with you was when you stood and delivered a well-rehearsed, memorized defense of the monster from Mary Shelley's novel Frankenstein. You were the only student in the entire class to have your speech committed to memory, did not use any notes at all, you nailed it. I'm in awe of how far you've come these past 4 years. I can't wait to see what you'll accomplish after graduation. I'm very proud of you. Thank you. I'm inspired by the dedication and work ethic you put into school every day, all with a warm smile on your face. As the first member of your family to graduate and continue your learning path toward higher education, I know the pride your family must feel, as I feel it too. One conversation I had that sums up why you inspire me to come to work every day was after returning from winter break. You told me the landscaping business was slow due to this season, so you'd have fewer hours to work after school. Instead of breathing a sigh of relief and enjoying some much-needed relaxation time, you smiled and said how happy you were now that you'd have more time to study and complete your homework, making your already good grades even better. You will be an amazing nurse, and your patients will never forget your warmth, your compassion, and dedication. Thank you.
Madison Gibson, you inspire me every day to be a better teacher in our AP Literature course. As I prepare my lessons every day, I know that I have an aspiring writer in my classroom that is counting on me to make this class impact your life and your career. Although your family and close friends may know that you are currently writing the next great young adult series, many students that sit next to you in class have no idea what you have inside that massive binder of yours that you carry around. Those hundreds of pages that you have worked on, hard work, are on their way to being published and will appear on a Barnes & Noble shelf soon. So it will come. It's happening. You were obviously born with natural writing talent, but it is obviously your commitment to your writing, discipline to overcome obstacles in your way, and willingness to get support and feedback that inspire me to do the same with my classroom instruction. What novels, short stories, and poems I choose matter to you, so you inspire me to choose only the best ones. How successful I am in teaching the techniques and skills matters to you, so you inspire me to study the text deeper and teach in a powerful and purposeful way. My feedback I give on your writing matters to you, so I read with an increased commitment to helping you grow as a writer. Madison, I am lucky to have such a gifted writer and thinker in my classroom every day, and know that when future middle school and high school kids are walking around with your book in their arms, I will remember how you inspired me to be a better teacher, and how lucky I was to have you in my classroom, and that my classroom was a stopping point on your journey.
You're the kindest, sweetest, most inspiring student I've ever had the pleasure of teaching. Your hard work and dedication inspire me every single day to always bring my best in the classroom. Your excitement for learning, positive attitude, and strong work ethic inspire me to learn more so that I can teach more. This passion is also felt by your classmates, and when you're not in class, the gap is felt by all. I know that you will do amazing things in life. I cannot wait to see the lives you will impact and change with your amazing personality and inspiring ways. Thank you for being my student, and most of all, thank you for inspiring me every single day to be the best that I can.
And they asked me to pick students of why I wanted to teach and why I come to work every day, and I picked you three as my one group. So you guys are my why because I love how you guys come and visit me even though I don't teach you anymore. I feel like you know how much I care about you even through the tough love, and I yell at you and tell you not to talk to my kids because you distract them. And that's why I want to teach, because I love building relationships and you guys like my kids, even though you're all different. You can walk through. And I love you guys like my kids, and I always take care of them.
Brittany, you are a sensitive, caring young woman. Last year you wanted to leave my class, but you stuck it out because you became one of the strongest students in class. You challenge yourself, you don't stop because something's difficult. You persevere. Every day you greet me with a smile and a hug and ask me how my day is going. That means so much to me. You inspire me to be my best each and every day. Thank you. You're a sweet girl.
Alright, so I want to just tell you a few things about why you inspire me. I have picked you as one of my students because you do inspire me. So I am going to read a couple of things, if it's okay. It's been 6 months of having the absolute pleasure of getting to know you. And I wanted to let you know that you have inspired me in many ways that you can't imagine. I look forward every day to come to work because your energy is contagious. Your dedication to accomplish any task is impeccable. You put more effort in what you do, even when it's not what you have to do. Things like this, to say the least, is what inspires me to smile every morning. Your contagious laugh can make any morning more fun. You inspire me to look beyond what is in front of me. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all you do, for all your jokes, your youthful advice, and I wanted to say thank you for being there during the times that I have needed a weekly perspective. Be proud of the work that you do, the person that you are, and the difference that you make. My wish for you is that you continue to smile at life even when times are rough. Remember that our perfect Creator made you with an amazing purpose. The sky is only your limit. I have never told you this before, and I want to take this time to let you know that you inspire me every day. And as one of my favorite quotes from a great movie would say, you is kind, you is smart, you is important. So I just wanted to let you know this.
Miguel, how are you doing?
Good.
I'm doing great. I brought you in today because I just wanted to tell you what you mean to me. You, Miguel, every time I see you, I can have the craziest of days, but when I see you, it changes everything. You always have a smile on your face. You're the brightest part of my day. And you give the best hugs. And sometimes in the morning when I see you, you grab me and I go get breakfast with you. It makes me feel so good that you want to hold my hand and we walk to the cafeteria together. And I just wanted you to know that I love you and you're very, very special to me. And no matter how crazy my life gets, like right now I'm in 12 different directions. There's soccer today, it's raining, we're trying to figure out practice. But this is what's most important to me, is seeing your precious little face and knowing that I get to hug you every day, and that no matter what's happening in my life, you always change it for the best. Can I have a hug? I love you.